Just before we look at the domestic commodities market, a final investment decision on a $3.15 billion liquefied natural gas project near Mozambique's capital will be taken around the middle of 2020. The project will see a floating storage and regasification unit moored in the harbor of Matala, a suburb of the capital Maputo, and it will be connected to a new gas-fired power plant nearby and to South Africa's gas network. Total will supply the gas. Total and its partners, including Gigajoule, a gas company focused on Southern Africa, and Mozambique's Motala Gas Company, which operates a 100 kilometers gas pipeline network in Maputo province, signed an agreement on Wednesday to develop the project. Mozambique is on the cusp of a gas boom as blockbuster project by the likes of all majors, including Total and ExxonMobil, get underway in its gas-rich north. Well, the Yuletide season is fast approaching, and one major food commodity people scramble for at this time is rice. However, the price of this commodity has continued to skyrocket. The Nigerian border closed till January. How bleak is the outlook for this commodity? Let's talk to one of the research analysts with Financial Derivatives Company, Aisat Dahoud. Hello, Aisat. Good afternoon.
Hi, Chi. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Well, 94 days since the land border closure, the price of imported rice has spiked by about 62% to about 25,500 per kilogram of 50 kg bag. In fact, some people bought at 30,000 just a few weeks ago. Now, with the possible extension till January 2020, what is the price outlook for this commodity?
Naturally, rice is a commodity that its price is deregulated in terms of price. That is, the price is determined by the market forces of demand and supply. So closing the land border, it shrunk supply of this commodity drastically, and this affected and caused disequilibrium in the market. Disequilibrium in the market, that is because price and supply have a positive relationship. When the supply reduced, the price went high, way above the normal prices, and that really affected the market. That was the cost. That was a major reason for the spike in the price. So looking forward onto the extension of the border closure, we're expecting the price to become stable because currently local rice after the closure spiked and is priced around 11,000 to 23,000 naira, and then imported rice is priced around 25,000 to 30,000 naira, depending on the area in which you're buying from. So looking forward to the extension of the border, we expect more price stability as supply is beginning to increase because local production is beginning to make efforts to meet the rising demand. So we're expecting prices for imported rice to range between 25 and 28, thereabout. And then for local rice, we're expecting prices to be between 15,000 and 17,000 naira.
Okay, now Nigeria's food inflation rate increased to about 14.09% in October. Is there any correlation between the food inflation rate and the rising price of rice?
Yes, there is. There is. Because the 8% of average food basket is made up of rice. If anything should happen to rice, we should expect an adverse impact on the food inflation rate. So if rice price should increase, we should expect it to affect the food inflation rate. If it should fall, we should expect significant impact. So looking forward, we should expect for October, that was last month, food inflation rate was 14.09. So looking further to November, by November, we should expect a higher food inflation rate.
Just as you mentioned earlier, local rice now costs as much as imported rice. Land border closure increase the competitiveness of local rice production. How soon can we be self-sufficient?
So the land border closure has stimulated significant competitiveness among the local producers of rice. They were forced to strive to make efforts to meet the production demand gap, that is supply and demand in the market. So looking forward, how soon can we be self-sufficient in Nigeria? They're really, really trying. There's been a significant increase in quality because people are used to the taste of imported rice. In order for them to switch, we need to triple our mechanization process of producing rice in Nigeria so we can have double yield from 3.6 million, because currently Nigeria is recording approximately 3.6 million tons of rice production per annum. If we want to double that, we need to triple our mechanization rate so that we can have fine rice that tastes the same as imported rice.
All right, Isa, thank you for your time. Enjoy the rest of the day.